Angela here, and today we're gonna tackle my personal favorite recipe, the recipe that I've been making since I was in middle school. That was over 10, no, oh my God. Yeah, over 10 years ago. Little short story, I used to watch Food Network every day after school, and around 4 p.m. I believe, 4 p.m. maybe 3 p.m. I don't remember, Ina Garten would play, and she was my favorite. Her food was so clean, so simple, and I always wanted to cook just like her. And she had this meatball recipe that looked so delicious, and I always recreated it to the point where I ended up making it my own. So today I'm gonna share to you guys my personal favorite spaghetti and meatball recipe. Let's go. So first you'll be needing, I like to do 50-50 on my pork, ground pork, about 20% fat, 80% lean, and then my beef as well, 80-20. It's very important. Okay guys, I think if you've seen my hamburger recipe, I talk about using really good quality beef. If it's something like a burger, a meatloaf, or a meatball where the meat is really pronounced, I highly suggest getting the best quality ground beef as you can. Trust me, I've had all different types of ground beef. I've had the cheap, I had the dollar store version, I've had normal price, and I've had the higher end. It really has a substantial taste, a huge difference. I know it's a little pricier, but honestly, the price that you're paying is worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. I'm not saying that it's healthier. I'm not gonna go into that controversy that if grass-fed beef is healthier than regular beef. I'm just saying the taste is fantastic. So, that being said, we're doing that mixture. I have some panko breadcrumbs. I prefer panko. I have my seasonings, salt, pepper, and nutmeg. If you've known me for a long time, nutmeg is always my secret ingredient. We have 1 large egg, some Italian parsley, some garlic, and the piece of resistance, bulldog sauce. Yes, I know, this is not Italian. The panko and this is very Japanese. This is essentially tonkatsu sauce that you use for chicken katsu. And it really adds another dimension, guys. Now, if you don't have bulldog sauce, do not worry. You could use steak sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and a little bit of ketchup if you want to mix those guys. So like I would say I guess steak sauce would be the next best thing. If you don't have steak sauce, Worcestershire sauce and ketchup, even 50-50 to add to this mixture. So let's build the meatball. Okay, so we're gonna crack our egg. The egg essentially is really just to bind the meat together and to assure that it won't fall apart in the cooking process. We're also gonna add the panko breadcrumbs on top of that. And then our Italian parsley. Now, I highly suggest use fresh Italian parsley instead of using the dry Italian parsley. The reason being is that fresh Italian parsley really brings out that nice, fresh, clean, herby taste to the meat. It's really nice. We're gonna add some chopped up garlic for taste. And then our seasoning, the salt, nutmeg, and black pepper. Finally, we're going to add our bulldog sauce. I do about like a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a half. This stuff is highly addictive. And God's tool, our hands. You really just want to get in there and really mix everything together. So I like to break the egg. I like to just really make sure that everything is distributed. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna let this sit for 1 hour and I'll see you guys later. So now that you've had your meat sit out for about an hour, it's time to roll it out. So the key into making meatballs is uniformity. Say it with me, guys. Uniformity. So to do so, to make them the same size, I like to use an ice cream scoop, and I like to go into my meat mixture, scoop some meat like so. This, go into the palm of my hand, and then roll them out like this. And then you have even pieces of meat. Isn't that amazing? I'll do it again. We're gonna scoop, palm, and we're gonna roll it out. In that case, everything's gonna cook evenly, everything's the even size. No one's gonna have bigger balls than the other person. So, yeah. And already, I could smell all that seasoning, the herbs, the garlic. I could even smell that bulldog sauce that we added to it. It's going to be amazing. It's gonna be amazing with that tomato sauce. Oh my God, my mouth is watering. So here I have equal parts olive oil and canola oil. Olive oil has a low smoking point, but I really like the flavor of olive oil, so that's why I add the canola oil. And we're just gonna shallow fry these. They are all done. As you can see, all the delicious bits right there. That, add some garlic to that. I'm just gonna saute the garlic just a little bit, scrape off all those extra yummy bits. And splash some red wine just to deglaze the pan a little bit. Now that the red wine has reduced significantly, we'll add our crushed tomatoes to this mix. I'm using good quality crushed tomatoes. At this point with the tomato sauce, you could add really whatever you want. You could add crushed peppers, you could do your salt and pepper to taste. Also, you could add just a little bit of sugar too, just to sweeten up the tomatoes. It's really up to you. So if they weren't fully cooked during the fry, this will fully cook them. You want to coat them in that beautiful sauce. And yes, I'm fully aware that this pan is not big enough. Funny story is I was cooking some corn in our bigger pot and it burnt and it ruined the pot and I haven't had a chance to get another pot. So, I mean, this is real cooking, guys. Like, honestly, you see in the Food Network, everyone has proportioned pans, endless supplies, but honestly, real home cooking, you're gonna end up with this. You're gonna end up with a pot that's too big and it's about to overflow, but hey, you work with it. You know you're a great cook if you work with what God gave you. See? See that? So yeah, that looks amazing. Okay, and I have some fresh chopped parsley. It's just gonna give an extra lighter note to the sauce, as well as our Parmesan cheese. I have some of my pasta here. We're gonna get our meatballs right here. Just nestle that on top. Get our tomato sauce and smother it. Oh yes, look at that. We're gonna get some of our Parmesan cheese and just, you know, delicately and sexily tease you as I keep sprinkling on that cheese and parsley. And that, guys, is my spaghetti and meatballs. Yes! Momo, are you jealous? Why are you so sad over there? This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Spaghetti and meatballs. Look at that. That focus for a bit. That. And that meatball, look. Fully cooked in the inside. Looks super delicious. super fragrant, so let's give it a try. Yes, it's firm, but it melts in your mouth. Ah. Yeah. And the pasta, al dente, delicious. It's so good. Don't forget to subscribe and like to this video if you like food, well, like this, or well, just me. I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Bye.